Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel to Only Movies. Sorry I haven't been posting anything. I've been just really busy and all, and trying to get everything together and all. But well, I'm back now, and today we are gonna be talking about the announcement that they released a concept art for the look for Jason Voorhees for the new show A24's new show Friday the 13th. Well, it's not gonna be called Friday the 13th. It's gonna be called Camp Crystal Lake and all. But let's start talking about it. So if you noticed that they've been announced a new look for Jason, I know there's been a lot of hate for this look because no people don't really like how Jason Voorhees look. But there's a lot to talk about for his look, mainly just for the hockey mask look, because it looks a lot different compared to the one I'm wearing right now. But especially because everyone's been used to how Jason looked. Yeah, there's always been different versions of Jason from Jason Part 2 to all the way to the remake. But for this one, it's gonna be the new show. Or just a little concept art. Who knows if it's gonna be actually how the Jason's gonna look? But some people are just saying that it is gonna be Jason's new look, especially the hockey mask, because people are just really aren't liking it. I really don't like it either, because it looks like more like a little video game, because like the eyes are a bit square, like rectangle, compared to this one, it's all circly. And if you notice that his holes, there's not a many holes like these. They're only doing 13 holes, if you could see from the photo over here on the side. But yeah, they're just doing 13 holes, which for me is kind of weird doing 13 holes because of Friday 13. Jason was born Friday 13. That seems kind of off for me. Other than that, the shadow of his eyes don't really look all that black, dark and black, because you really don't want to see too much Jason's eyes, which for me is much better. It's like, yeah, in Friday, some of the Friday 13 movies are like Freddy vs. Jason. You could see one eye, but it goes well for some of the Jason, but most of the time, when you're like in a shadow on his side or something, it's all dark, which is for me, it's much better that way because Jason like that will look even scarier, or you can't even see into his eyes. Just like with Michael Myers, same thing. You can't see his eyes and all. But I know they're saying that for the show, there's gonna be at least 10 seasons, so it's gonna start off first season with his mom. So they already announced who's gonna play as Pamela Voorhees. Um, but then the next one they'll play like from all the movies like they did part one, two, three, all the way to Jason X. So there we're gonna get so many different versions of Jason. So who knows if this one is just for temporarily and they're gonna change his look. Because most of the time, all of the movies, his look is always changed. For me, my favorite look is from part 7, the way he looked zombie-ish. So hopefully, for if season 7 they do a look for him like that. The other favorite of Jason's look is from Freddy vs. Jason. That's one of my favorite. I know the remake they try to do the similar thing, same look with that, but with this one is kind of looking the same like as well. So besides the hockey mask, his look of course is always gonna be the same. He has to hold the machete. He has the machete in this photo, and well, of course he has, like I said, the same look from Freddy vs. Jason the remake, which there's nothing wrong with that. I prefer that one compared to the other ones from part 3, 4, and 5. Some of them look like the jumpsuit or like workers' clothes with the working gloves and all that. It was okay for me. That one was okay, but this one it doesn't look too bad. Like I said, for me, it's just the hockey mask. So, but like I said, we already got the name title for it. And if you can notice, my shirt, um, Camp Crystal Lake, and all the Jason. Uh, let's see. But yeah, that's what they're trying to do for this new one. It's gonna be for like the mascot logo for selling shirts, merchandise. So that's gonna be Jason's new look. I hope it's not gonna be his new look because I prefer other ones. A different kind of look. Go to the original. But with all this lawsuit that's going on, there's the reason they had to change his look and stuff. Cause with everything they went through, the court laws and the battle and all, they had it gets really changed him. That's why he looks so different. And like I said, in the show, it's not gonna be called Friday 13th. That's another big deal because I know in the future they're planning on making a movie But who knows? It's gonna be called Friday 13th. It's probably gonna be Jason Lives or something. As you can notice, A24 no put up called Jason's Universe. It doesn't mean it's gonna be like a multi-universe with like Marvel did, or when you Universal tried to do their MonsterVerse of universe. It's just gonna be Jason's like one universe, and it's gonna show different Jasons, but it's not gonna be like a multiverse or anything. So don't think we're gonna have that. Just hoping. Who knows? I don't think so, because I was hoping we maybe in the future in the next season we get a Freddy versus Jason, but I think that's gonna be hard because due with the Freddy's rights for that, it's gonna be a lot different. So yeah. So who knows how's that gonna be? But hopefully everything goes well in this. I'm really excited for this show because I know for they already showed their new trailer and they announced they're doing a show for him, and it looks really amazing. So you'll see my channel and you'll see a video for that one later on. But for this one, I hope this is gonna be really good. I know I love the work for A24 with their movies and all, so this is gonna be really their first show with Jason. So we'll see how that goes. So, but other than that, hopefully you guys like this channel. Let me know down in the comments which one of Jason's your favorite, which part, which look is your favorite. But let me know also what you think of this new look of Jason. But like I said, other than that, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.